Thanks to AG1 for sponsoring this video. Bouldering is probably my biggest weakness as a climber right now. Over the past few years, I've progressed as a sport climber and as a trad climber. I've been lucky to climb on different types of rock and try out lots of different styles. But what is totally missing from the picture has been bouldering. And I think I've reached a place in my climbing journey where it is no longer my technical ability or fear that is holding me back, but it's just my physical strength, or really my lack thereof. And I think by not bouldering, I've been holding myself back from reaching my true potential. And that's what this video is about. I've come here to Red Rocks, Nevada to challenge myself on some of the most famous boulders in the country. And I've chosen a hard project called Monkey Bar Traverse, graded V6, that I think I'm capable of doing, but I'm definitely gonna have to really push myself to send it. The rock here is absolutely gorgeous, and so is the scenery. Red Rocks is filled with prickly desert plants, prickly desert creatures, and prickly desert people. Just kidding. I love these guys.
Who are we? How dare you know how to say it? I'm Oswaldo.
My name's Sophia.
These guys are gonna be my bouldering coaches for this video. And where are we right now?
We're at Red Rock, man. Craft boulders.
Yeah.
And is it like a famous bouldering area?
Oh, yeah. You'll randomly walk into pros just strolling around, working on your like V1, V2 projects, and like right next to you might be like a pro.
Like last time, we were like working on a climb. We saw this guy named Noah Kane.
Wow.
And I was like, damn.
Dude, that was crazy.
The track climber, babe.
Oh my God. I got so starstruck. I was like, those are the hard sunglasses. That must be him.
We're camping during this trip, and in the desert it gets pretty cold at night, which means I'm definitely not sleeping my best. And just look at these dirtbag vibes here. You just know I'm not getting my optimal nutrition either. But I really need my body to recover and perform at its best if I'm gonna have a chance of sending. So that's why I'm so excited to have AG1 sponsoring this video. AG1 is a daily nutritional supplement with 75 whole food sourced vitamins, minerals, nutrients, probiotics, and adaptogens. It is so easy to integrate into my daily routine. Just one scoop, some water, shake it around, and that's it. And it actually tastes so good on its own.
Yeah, like it's actually tastes good.
No, it's actually really good.
Yeah.
With AG1, I know I'm at least covering my nutritional bases for the day and helping my body as much as possible to recover. If you're interested in trying AG1 for yourself, then go to athleticgreens.com/Noah Kane, and if you use that link, you will get a 1-year supply of vitamin D3K2 and 5 travel packets for free on top of your purchase.
Ozzy, I'm not feeling like I've had my proper minerals for the day.
Here you go.
Thanks so much, AG1, for sponsoring this video.
I'm so glad I got my nutrients.
But before we start, I need to update my kit. It's true, bouldering requires much less gear than the climbing I'm used to, but there are still some essentials. A crash pad, an unreasonable amount of chalk, a brush, a portable light so that we can climb even in the dark, and non-essential but strongly recommended, a beanie.
What's up, Noah?
What's up, Ozzy?
You ready?
I'm ready. So this is Monkey Bar Boulder. Monkey Bar Traverse starts way down to the left, then traverses right on good holds until you round the corner where the jugs turn to polished crimps. A couple crux moves get you to a good final jug and a relatively easy top out. It's definitely a long route, and so to start, I want to break it down and see if I can even do the hard moves. Start building my confidence, and then start linking sections together.
Nice, Noah. Come on. Beautiful. Nice, Noah. Come on.
Pretty quickly, I find that this left-hand crossover move is the hardest move for me. The beta I'm using requires a technical toe hook around the corner and shifting my weight inwards towards the rock so that I can bring the left hand in. Woo! Once I get this left hand crimp, it's pretty bad. I then drop the right hand down to a nub, bring the right foot down, and release the left toe hook. This requires so much core strength because the feet are small and slippery and can easily pop off if I lose tension.
Making progress, man.
Thanks. Oh, that left hand is getting worked. There are countless routes and variations on monkey bar, ranging in grades, so you can have many different people working on their projects back to back. It's so great getting to climb with Ozzy and Sophia too. Watching them work on their projects, Sophia trying a V6 with this insane Gastoni crimp move, and Ozzy working on a V9 with huge moves between very bad holds. Even when they are trying their absolute hardest, both of them are quite graceful on the rock, very efficient with their movements, and I feel like I learned so much just by observing them. What do you guys think bouldering can do for me as a climber?
Ooh.
In my journey, yeah.
It pushes you. Like, you have to try really hard.
Yes.
When we've been doing like sport climbs and track climbs, you're more comfortable on the wall, but it's more endurance.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's nice seeing you push yourself.
It's just bringing that extra little oomph.
I'll go right now, then you go right after.
Okay, take your time.
I like
Stoke
that.
is gonna get us going.
Take your
Come
time.
on, Noah.
Send the thing.
On my best attempt of the day, I'm able to start linking these hard moves together. But you can definitely notice that my movement is still very choppy, awkward, and I'm having to try really, really hard.
Come on. Nice, Noah. Strong.
Come on.
Keep it. Come on, Noah. Nice, Noah. Come on. Woo! Yeah. Good job.
It hurts so bad. Bouldering is super intense on the body. Even just this first session on monkey bar has put so much strain on my tendons, muscles, and especially the skin on my fingers. After a couple of quote-unquote rest days, aka doing some scary multi-pitch trad climbing,
That's the end of the rope.
Yeah, it's pretty bonkers.
me and my finger skin are ready to try monkey bar traverse again. And my goal for today's session is to really dial in the crux. I try my crossover beta a couple times, but unfortunately, I just feel like I'm not progressing. And so I decide that I want to try switching things up a little bit. I think bouldering, in the end, is really all about experimentation, even on the smallest of details. And when you're stuck, it's important to try something new. I had seen someone use an alternate method that skips the crossover move that I'm struggling with, and instead uses this sharp pocket 8 inches higher. I first try the move in isolation, and it feels good.
Maybe that's what I'll do.
I then try to complete the entire crux section using this new beta, and I'm able to do it first try.
Nice, Noah. Come on.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm just gonna come down.
Okay, it's okay.
Nice.
Nice, Noah.
Oh, sorry about that. Alright, so I'm doing something that I've never done now that I'm trying bouldering, which is sanding down my calluses on my fingers.
Look at this guy. I'm like, dude, here, come here, man. Let me help you out.
Don't rub it down to the bone, man.
And then he's gonna go for a send go on this one. Give me a percentage of like a send go. Like, do you feel like? Come on, I want to hear it. What? Do you feel like confident about it?
I feel like a 65% chance.
How are you going
tonight?
65%. Dude, you're like looking good. I would say 85 to 90%.
Okay. Let's meet in the middle then.
All right, 85 to 90%.
So 82%.
There's no middle ground here.
And as I go for my first ever full send attempt is probably where I learn my most valuable lesson in this whole process. A lesson on hubris. Because you see, I had actually never tried this first half of the route before. I knew it was the quote-unquote easy part of the route, and I figured I would just flow through it when the time came. But that did not in fact happen. Watching this footage just makes me cringe. It's some of my worst climbing performance in recent memory, and all of my mistakes catch up with me because I fall off before I even reach the crux section.
That section out better. Super
All right.
uncomfortable.
We're gonna need to work that
Lesson learned.
first half.
After taking some time to cool off from the embarrassment of that awful first attempt, I give another go.
Nice, Noah.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes.
Nice, man.
There it is.
Noah, you know what to do here.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
I like weasel. So strong.
Nice,
Noah.
man.
Come on.
Let's go. Nice feet.
Nice and steady.
That left under.
Try hard.
That's my.
That left under. There we go. That was awesome. Good
Get a
shot.
little bit fresher. I think I'll be good. I
Yes.
got the aim was good, so I just gotta clench onto it.
Yeah.
You got your sequence down too.
Yeah.
That night, as we got back to our camp, we all felt like something was kind of off. That sort of feeling when the hair on the back of your neck stands up. Our tent zipper was open, and so we cautiously approached and checked on our things that we had left inside.
Some of our stuff has been stolen. Some of my camera gear, some clothes.
They took my backpack and a bunch of my crystals that were in it.
All in all, they probably stole around $600 worth of my stuff, probably the same amount from Raleigh. Definitely a bummer, something that ruined the mood for the rest of the night.
It's also worth noting that they stole my Athletic Greens travel packets, which was kind of a bummer, because I liked those things. I wanted them to use them.
Our trip is close to coming to an end. There is so much climbing that we've done that I'm not including in this video, but it's safe to say that I have fallen in love with Red Rocks and with bouldering. I think I love bouldering because it has the best hangout vibes of any of the climbing disciplines. All these people all trying ridiculous hard moves together, grunting and power screaming and laughing through it all. I never thought I would have so much fun and feel so proud of literally making only inches of progress on a route. Barely noticeable changes and adjustments that make all the difference.
A move! I did a move!
That whole process, I think, is really what it's all about. And if you can put it all together in the end, well, that's just the cherry on top.
Come on, Noah.
Yes!
I almost fucked up the top section too. I got nervous.
Dude, good job, man.
Thanks, dude. Oh man.
All right, Noah started the Send train. So we just arrived, right? And then Sophia and I are like, you know, taking care of our skin, warming up. And then I was telling Sophia, I was like, I thought Noah came with us. And then she was like, yeah, where is he at? And he already got started on his project. And I'm like, damn it. And he
Yeah,
sent
man.
it.
Sometimes when I need to focus, I just get quiet and I don't really talk about
Yeah.
my thoughts. Makes me a bad YouTuber, but also maybe, I don't know, just how I roll.
No, you're a good YouTuber.
I'll talk about
dude.
my thoughts in my emotional voiceover soon to come.